Cotillion, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, I know you said you had caught up on what you missed. Could you summarize everything for Tech, who doesn't remember anything?
Yeah, I don't remember. Where are we? What are we doing?
There are many pocket plot devices.
Uh-huh.
And I think maybe at some point you actually played the game?
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't
The
know
only thing
about
I
that.
remember were some sweet persimmons that definitely looked very edible.
Yes. Yep.
Alright, I think everyone's caught up to speed.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I mean, honestly,
Oh,
like,
man.
that's the thing about Sekiro. You play for an hour, and, like, 2 things happen, and one of them is, like, 50 of the minutes were spent killing a guy.
Yep.
Like,
That's gonna be this episode, by the way. We're gonna try to get to Owlfather today. And
is he behind, like, a maze? Like a tree maze?
Well, you have to, like, fight your way through Hirata Estate again, basically.
Is it
to get to him.
in a very similar state to the last time we were there?
What? Need something?
Yeah, it's very much on fire. Yeah, still can't give this guy any... What happens if I talk?
Parched. Could use a cup of tea.
See, that's what he says when he wants sake. Do I just
Tea?
not have sake? Maybe I just
No,
don't
you should have at least
sake.
one. Does it need to be, like, a unique type of sake? Because the type of sake I can think of that you should have, I believe you've already given him one of it.
I don't know.
Maybe he actually wants tea.
Do you
Yeah,
see?
you
I
just
don't
give
see.
him tea? Not
What
sure.
oh, it's not in this menu, maybe. Maybe it's in,
Have you tried giving him some rice?
No, you can't give him rice.
But have you tried?
Oh,
though?
yeah. Oh, I got tons of sake. I'm
You have, like, a bunch
laden.
of sake. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on the sake.
How's the real life situation going? Do you have enough sake?
I actually only have water right now.
Who are you?
That's how serious I am about what the fuck's going on right now.
Was that seriously like a conscious decision? You were like, I don't know about Owlfather.
Wait, shouldn't have it given us a cutscene about him using the other bell? She did give us the bell, right?
She gave us a bell.
Alright, we'll see where we wake up. If it's the wrong place, we might have an issue. Oh no, this is right.
It does feel like a cutscene of some description should have happened.
So
Isn't this
here's
where we
another...
saw Owlfather last time? Was like this courtyard?
Yeah, but now there's this guy.
You're supposed to be
Wait,
dead.
Lasagna, the spear bearer, you already beat that guy.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
It doesn't matter.
Ow, 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 ow,
And
ow.
all will be as it's supposed to.
Damn it.
So is this guy with like the Ashina thing? God, that's a fucking lot of dogs, huh?
Yeah, he's got some dogs.
You know, I wonder how many shurikens it would take to stop me from coming at you. Because I see you throw a bunch of shurikens at this guy, and I think to myself, is that realistic? Now, obviously, I'm not Lasagna the spear bearer. So, like, he's... No, actually. I do... There is something of a resemblance there.
Keep doing that move for me, I'd really appreciate that.
Is this guy also a one-armed swords dude?
No, he's got 2 arms.
He just only fights with the one?
Yeah, he's just too cool for 2 arms.
He's like Auron from Final Fantasy X.
I love how that fire is just not real fire, apparently.
Yeah, it's fake fire. That's decorative fire. Just like that's a decorative corpse right there on the ground that you just passed.
Oh, I want some of those.
They're really
Fuck.
good come Halloween, that's for sure.
Yeah! First try, baby,
that
first
time.
try. Got some adamite scrap. Oh, I got a prayer bead. That's one of the prayer beads I didn't have.
I read that as adamantine soap. So, right, I think you had mentioned this is a thing in the game you haven't done, right? So, everything
Yeah.
in this area is, like, new to you?
No, I've done it in a different playthrough, just not in the playthrough that's like...
Oh, I see,
That's,
that
like,
other file you
contiguous.
started?
Yeah.
Better up. Speaking of Halloween, I think this guy would be a great costume if either of you guys hadn't settled on one.
That's a great idea, actually.
You avoid the frequent pitfall of Halloween where you get like really hot and sweaty because you're extremely underclothed.
Yeah, man, you just gotta...
Plus, it's a treat for all the ladies.
Ow, ow, ow. I think a spear will take his thing away.
That sounds cool.
Let's try
I'd like
that.
to see that if it works.
Let's try. The spear isn't super useful.
Which means it's probably useful for like really specific stuff, like possibly this.
Shit. Oh, okay, I'm not actually dead.
No, you're okay. You're alright. You'll live forever.
You're only slightly.
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't seem like it does.
Isn't it? Good job for the axe.
Alright, I don't really give a shit about this guy, so...
No, that's fine. That might be an axe thing. It's a good point.
This might not work. Oh, it worked. That was close. Alright, so that's cool. I got another prayer bead, only one more, and then we'll be a cool guy.
Is there only like one more that you don't have on this file, or is there like
I believe
five
that's... No, I believe there's only one more I don't have.
Interesting if that guy was one of them.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I've
that
never been
seems-
here.
Right. But doesn't that mean, like, other boss here would have the last one? Doesn't that mean, like, this is the only place that you haven't been?
Well, there's 2 more bosses here, so I'm not quite sure what to do about that.
I say you fight.
This guy.
Is your favorite?
This is the guy with the spear. Watch.
Okay, I'll watch. You game, I watch. Together, we game and watch.
There we go. See, I can
One
pull
of you
his
is a doctor?
chest plate off.
What was that good thing?
Which one of you is a doctor? Is it Dr. Game Watch or is it Mr. Game?
It's Mr. Doctor is his father, who spent 4 years in video medical school. That one's pretty dead.
Yeah, he's not alive anymore.
He could be.
This is where you fought that one guy. So is this
Yep.
supposed to be like earlier that night or later that night?
Later, I think.
It's a good thing the bell just lets you travel through time. It's way more convenient, way less cool than a DeLorean with a flux capacitor. By the way, continuing, I presume that you are the mister in this equation. I watch, he game, you mister. Welcome to here.
Makes sense.
This looks like some fat bullshit.
Yeah, especially when you can run into... Oh, you know what I need? I need... Oops.
An umbrella?
Umbrella's good, but really what I'm all about is this. Oh, I didn't have it equipped.
The umbrella was inside you all along. Wait, that seems concerning.
How did he kill me? I was in the air. Oh,
I think
the
it might be
fire.
the fire?
The fire killed me. I got killed by the fire. Did you know that if you touch fire, it kills you?
Does it kill you, like, really fast, though? Because, like, the second time you died very fast. It didn't seem like you got, like, a super strong direct hit or anything.
No, well, I was just in the fire still when I got up. So it's still burning. You don't get any iframes when you resurrect.
Interesting. And I think you did actually still have the, like, burning status symbol under your health bar when you resurrected. So maybe it really just straight up carried over, which I guess would explain you dying very quickly.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh.
Get him.
So if you were going to dress as one of these guys for Halloween, would you go with the removable plate or straight sexy?
Oh, gotta do straight sexy.
Yeah, it's a treat for the ladies.
Fucking fire!
Well, that time your burn status didn't seem to carry over. I guess just because you were
I got up and got burned again, I think is what happened. I'm gonna... See, the problem is that... So I have to fight a boss after this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have to fight Jozu again.
Interesting.
along with a...
Wait, that doesn't make any actual sense. Jozu should be pretty fucking dead by this point if it's later, right? Because you definitely killed him.
You'd think. I don't know. I think it's like later. I think they're like alternate universes or something. I don't know. They're like different parts.
That
of like
kind of makes sense, except it's weird that that only seems to apply in this one point in the game. What the fuck kind of shuriken is that hits repeatedly? It's cool.
It's if you hold it, it does that.
Is it just that you're throwing more than one?
I have no idea.
Because it kind of looks like you're throwing like a buzzsaw that's like cutting after the fact. You guys have that really good like grunting Japanese thug voice actor thing going on.
Oh yeah, they're very good at that.
It's very common in like One Piece and stuff. I feel like I'm expecting one of them to grunt like Mugiwara!
Alright, so we gotta continue this process. I think I want this one.
Really? The like animal whistle thumb?
I think they like stack abilities.
Yeah, but like
I think the animal with well maybe not. Maybe I do want the other one. Let's try this one. I want to draw in one dude. Oh, maybe he'll just come. I just don't want like yeah,
I
here
think I
he
see what
comes.
you're talking about.
I just don't want his friends
these
to
guys.
like
Yeah. I didn't realize they started on the roof somehow.
See, they're like pretty easy to kill if you're only fighting one of them. But I mean, that's generally how this whole game goes. It's
I mean,
like
that's
one
kinda how
dude
the
is
game
fine.
It's
Like-
also, I mean, like the lack of being on fire helps some amount.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Come
He's
at me,
sort of-
bro.
He's sort of like contrasted against just like the giant wall of flame. It looks like he's reaching for like a bow and arrow or something. It doesn't look like he's
Yeah.
going to challenge you to like melee combat.
Nope. Okay. Apparently, I don't even have to wait for the last move. Just get the kill. And there's one more.
No, I'm sure you're fine now. You would have 3 guards.
Guess he saw me. There he
It
comes.
sounds like he did.
There he is. Come
That's
on.
the sound it makes when someone looks at you. I wonder if I would want that or not want that in real life. I feel like it would be generally pretty helpful. But if you were in like a really public place, you'd get really fucking sick of that, wouldn't you?
What?
Like hearing a detected sound every time someone looks at you.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great. Wouldn't be great.
Especially if you were gonna give like a speech on a stage or something. God, that'd be really painful, I imagine. You know what it would be like? It would be like that scene in what is it, the start of Metal Gear Solid 2, where that whole assembly is there, like watching the projector or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then like if they detect you, like the entire room gets the exclamation marks.
Right.
That's what
That's
it'd be
cool.
like, I imagine.
That's cool. This motherfucker just by himself just like fucked my whole health day.
Is there a little closer to here? I'm assuming not, since we're already in like
Nope.
the boss zone.
Nope. You gotta do all this shit. I mean, you can
Yeah,
run
that
by
was
a lot of
pretty
those
good.
guys, but
Because you killed those guys.
yeah. We'll see. This is we'll see. We'll see. Maybe this will be fine.
You gonna blow the whistle at that guy or something? I guess that would probably alert the boss.
Yeah, the
Well,
minute you step foot here. So there's Jozu the Drunkard, but then there's also one of these motherfuckers.
No, I don't like this guy. He lacked some serious chill up in Ashina Tower or whatever. Looks like
I got a
a
little
bad
too
place
eager.
to hang out.
Yeah, it's not great.
A lot of swords right now.
Yeah, and there's also these dudes
Oh yeah, look at
who
those
shoot
dudes.
poison arrows
Through your heart?
through something. Fuck, that's cool. Fucking love rocks that just fuck my day.
It seems like about half the time, if not more so, your enemy, your greatest enemy, is not the boss, but rather like whatever's hanging around.
Yeah.
Like the
but
camera,
like
or fire, or rock,
yeah,
or something.
but like the fact that there's just other dudes around.
Yeah. Other dudes is the problem. Hey, is that a corpse on the ground of that guy you fight with the first time you come here?
Was it? I didn't see.
I think so. I'm not totally sure, but he definitely looked dressed differently than the other corpses. I think it was like, oh no, it's the boss! Hi,
Yeah, he's here too. Sometimes you can get him to like hang out in the rocks and get the other guy to come over.
Yeah. I assume the whistle definitely doesn't do anything if you're like being watched.
No. Fuck you. No!
Don't do that.
Okay, okay. We still have 6 situations left. He's still alive and knows I'm here, so there's that. Now if I
Makes you feel
wanted...
better, you hit level 1.
Oh, I did, that's cool.
That's like kind of something.
If I can get him to forget about me, that would be real cool. Nope, he still knows I'm here.
There's probably a way to do that, right? Like if you
Yeah,
backtrack enough?
I think if I run over here,
Yeah, like this seems plausible to me.
once his health bar disappears, then he's not aggro to me anymore. So about as far away as I can get. Yes. Now the question becomes, can I sneak up on him without him just seeing me?
Well, it's tough. I mean, do you have a sense of exactly where he is right now, since you had to get far away from him?
Over there.
Not here-ish.
No. He's somewhere.
Probably still in the water, since we don't see
So
him over here?
he will slowly make his way back to his spot there where he was chatting with the
Yeah.
other guy. We could
So
have
then you
eavesdropped
probably
on
wanna
them,
go
by the
around this
way.
way?
And they
Does
just
that
like
do anything?
no, they just like talk about like, oh yeah, we're gonna like betray somebody or something, or I don't know. It's
We're
it's
such bad dudes. We're gonna kidnap
fucking
the
like-
president's daughter.
yeah, plot. Where is he?
It seems like if you go this way, you probably find his backside. Oh baby.
See, this is why you have to kill those dudes that are up there, because if you're like hanging out down here, they will definitely see you. Okay, so now
Yeah.
he's there, but I'm not going to be able to make it to him.
Yeah,
in
you'd have to
time
move real. Yeah. So now you go back the other way.
I think I can just come around this way. Now that he's not moving, he's not going to turn, so I think I can just do this. The problem is the hitbox is really small, and you have to get uncomfortably close.
I mean, you're already uncomfortably close. Look at this guy.
Yeah, that's fair. I think we want some sparks. I think sparks would be sweet against him.
What do you think this guy smells like? I don't think it's great.
It's definitely not great. Yes! Okay.
I don't understand how you could kill him like this. Yeah, so that corpse with the thing on it right there. Check that out when you're done. I think that's the guy. Yeah, he didn't seem to love that.
I love that that just doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah, it didn't work that time.
Nope. Oh yeah, that's definitely the corpse of our friend.
Isn't it? It's totally him, right? You seem to suggest this is some alternate reality situation of some kind.
No, I cannot. You know what I need to do? I need to take off High Monk, and I need to put on Mortal Draw. Because Mortal Draw is real sweet. Oh,
What the
it
fucking
did not
hell?
stagger him. I thought it would stagger him, and it did not.
It's fine, you'll live forever. It looked really cool, if that makes you feel any amount better. So he took a big swig of his, like, weird evil jug, and he didn't have a chance to spit it out. Did he accidentally swallow it? I feel like that should do damage to him.
See, this is what I'm fucking talking about!
Yeah, I saw that happen.
Is that, like, I fucking do the thing, and that wasn't even like, oh, he was in the middle of an animation cycle, so, like, you couldn't stun him. He was, like, wasn't doing anything. And now I have to do all of that shit I just did over again.
Or, glass half full, you get to do all that shit over again.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Thirsty
You got
one.
you got the rot essence of a thirsty boy.
Who is the thirsty one? I don't remember who that is.
It's probably me. I'm probably like hanging out at a bar somewhere hitting on a chick in this game. And it's just like, God, that's depressing.
We need some of this. I just don't remember. Someone who drinks a lot. Oh, fuck you. Why do you have to see me?
Try narrowing the game down any less with the description of something.
Yeah, really?
It's probably a character who drinks a lot. So a character.
What is happening?
And only Tuesday.
I didn't even know he could do one of those moves. Fuck off. That is the song, the theme song of this game. I didn't even know he could do one of those moves. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I feel like if someone was to, like, have a microphone on your first playthrough of this game and then remix it, it would mostly be that, yeah.
Yeah.
You may be experiencing also what is known as tilt.
Yeah, maybe a little.
It's possible there's some amount of tilt.
So when did tech come to the ball machine?
Indeed.
It's a very savvy observation because I don't think most people realize that, as far as I know, that's where that originates.
That's how I know it.
I mean, like, it's definitely a term that's sort of like, you know, kind of like rewind, like the concept of rewinding. Like, no one uses VHS anymore, but everyone knows what, like, a rewind is.
Yeah, right.
I feel like tilt is kind of the same way, where, like, it came, obviously, from the, like, defense mechanism of the pinball machine, but, like, I think now it's mostly synonymous with the state that gets you to there, rather than, like, the actual act from the machine.
Yeah, right, it's true. It's like a different thing. It's not what it used to, what it meant back then.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Dude, playing this game without the upgrade that gains you health whenever you death blow someone, I forget what it's called. I don't know how you would do it.
Like, it seems
Like, I literally don't know how you would do it.
like, can you get that, like, super early? Because, like,
Yes,
I
you
hope
can.
so.
You can get it pretty freaking early, yes.
But, yeah, I don't, it seems miserable. Like, I'm sure you can technically do it, because you could do all sorts of stupid stuff in, like, the Souls games. But, like, I don't want to do that.
Oh, I forgot I had Mortal Draw equipped.
I wasn't sure if dying would have reset that.
It does not.
Ever?
Which is generally what you want, right? Like, you want to continue
Yeah, generally.
to use the moves.
Yeah, it should usually be that way.
I just forgot.
At least the way this game does its loads and saves, you would definitely want that. I'm not sure I ever recall you using Mortal Draw before today.
Oh, really? It's real
I
good.
don't recall. It's
Somebody
possible, but I
posted
don't
something
remember.
to Reddit a while ago of, like, people want an easy mode for this game, and it is Mortal Draw. So I've been thinking about how I should use it more. You basically just, like, spam fire and what's it called? Clay, right? You can, like, throw clay at people and stun them.
Yeah.
You just spam those and Mortal Draw afterwards. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, and now I'm effed.
Well, the good news is you put your sword in his innards, which I don't think he wanted. Bad news is your health is super low, but you fixed it.
Now I've wasted a fucking whole lot of bullshit on this one dude.
Sure, but I mean, if you die before you get to the guy, does it matter how many gourd waters you have?
No, but that's fair. But I need him. I need him to beat him.
Yeah, I hear you. Can't you just get some water from here? I mean, it's still a gourd, right?
You'd think. One would think.
How is it supposed to work exactly? It's like the seeds that are inside the gourd magically produce water that heals you.
I think they're like somehow related to the. Well, we're doing that apparently. I think they're somehow related to the rejuvenating waters. They're like seeds from fucking.
I think they are.
Some cool place. I don't know. You know, they explain it. It doesn't fucking make any sense.
I mean, they probably don't, but at the same time, someone has a scroll that tells you everything you ever want to know about it. You just have to ask the wrong question to get it.
Ow!
Oh, come on!
Not cool, bro. The trick is then we gotta lure them into the water because Josu
And then
gets
electrocute
confused
it?
there. Yeah, that would be sweet. Wish I
Just
could
lure
do
that
fucking
other
the
boss
way of
over
Tomoe
here.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I can never remember that boss's name of like all the ones.
Yeah. Genichiro.
Yeah, like super important guy. Never
Yeah.
remembers fucking name.
Come on. I'm not fighting you both at the same time. I'll tell you what.
Maybe fight the boss first and then beat the other guy. That sounds like a fun way to do this, huh?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a real party. Oh, Josu is not aggroed to me anymore?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Let's get that death blow in while we can.
Did a cool little, like, Resonance of Fate style slide there. I appreciated that. Friend to friend.
Yeah.
It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but with swords and hatred.
Yep, hatred's definitely involved. The best part is just not, like, being able to get away and see the rocks that I'm running into. Like, that's my favorite.
Well, I tell you, man, Rock is like the biggest enemy in this game. It's like Rock and
Yes.
Tamara and Wall.
He has to, like, fucking wait for Josu to come around. Like, he's like, oh, you're right there? Oh, I'm just gonna wait for my big, burly man to come.
I mean, in fairness, if you had a big burly man on staff,
you're
your
absolutely
job was to
right.
kill people with a sword, I feel like you would do that.
You're absolutely right.
This technically worked! Run away! I love that, like, spirit emblem just, like, following you all that way. Like,
Yeah.
no, master! Wait up! To just hand us a scroll that explains why we fight this guy multiple times when he dies every time.
Yeah, right? That'll be cool.
Maybe he's a guardian ape. He just exists a second time for no explained reason. Yeah. So if he does the animation of like drinking from the jug or whatever, can he store that up for later? Because like he sort of spat that. He did like a dry spit take just there.
Yeah. I guess? I don't know. Apparently he can just hang on to it. Yeah, there's the other prayer bead.
He
I
did
guess
it.
you don't
become
get a
stronger.
prayer bead from beating Owlfather, apparently.
You get something better. You get a prayer shawl.
This is a dangerous area, because there's
Doesn't do
dudes-
anything for you. It just looks nice.
Yeah, it looks real cool though. It's just like your grandmother's brooch that we were looking for in Resident Evil way back in the day.
Right. This guy. this motherfucker right here. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right or am I right? Alright.
Alright.
Alright, well, we've killed 2 bosses in half an hour, so that's pretty good. Oh, seriously?
He's pretty good.
This is a decent place to farm, by the way, if you're interested in that.
Farm persimmons?
Oh yeah, gotta love those persimmons. Oh, this can't cut through that apparently. I thought I could. Where am I? Oh, I can cut through this. Right.
I sure hope you don't have to fight Madam Butterfly again.
Tell me about it.
That guy has some interesting physics, doesn't he?
Oh, Jesus, fuck. It's fine. No. Fuck you. Fuck you, I say.
A trifling
Right.
victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh man, I got my fucking party wiped. Some favorites of mine by the fucking siren.
Ooh.
Oh,
Siren's
I
pretty
just
tough.
didn't get a fucking turn. It was
Dude,
so rude.
That was me with the fucking hag. The hag is my mortal nemesis.
Yeah. I did it. Final prayer necklace, baby.
Oh, cool. It even tells you it's the final one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Bad a dude you are.
We're gonna rest now. Alright, folks. Are we prepared mentally, physically, emotionally for what's about to go down right now?
I mean, I could probably use a bathroom break, but I'll try to hold it.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Do I want any of these? I don't know. Let's just fucking do it.
I'm
Let's
sorry
just
for your party
fucking
wipe.
do it.
There's
Yeah, it sucks.
there's a trophy for that in the PS4 version.
Oh yeah. I think I got one of those of like, oh, your
Yeah.
party was wiped. Alright, I don't think I can fight him right away. I think I have to talk to him first.
This is not my beautiful wife, Madam Butterfly.
Where's the Alright, we're gonna do this. I don't know why I couldn't talk to him. Whoops. Yeah, this is going great. I probably will not beat him on this go-through.
No, this is fine. You will live forever. So did this thing at the estate happen, like, after that initial Genichiro fight? At the start of the game?
No, it happened like 3 years ago.
And yet, he, like, recognizes the prosthetic. I don't know. I don't fully understand the methodology of their time travel.
Don't go back, go forward.
He's a little scarier this time than the last one. And he was
Yeah,
pretty
he's
tough
way
then.
better this time.
It's kind of a cool move with his sword to just, like, do the firework. I think Mickey Mouse has one of those. Sword that fires off fireworks.
Ow.
It answers a lot of my logistical questions about how theme parks work. And raises several other ones about how swords work. There's never been an anime about, like, pyrotechnicians making awesome fireworks. Yikes.
That's a great question. That seems way up their alley. And by
Totally
they, I
does,
mean
right?
people who make
Like-
anime.
Yeah. It definitely seems like the kind of thing that, like, you would see an esoteric anime about, and, like, if you actually saw a little bit of it, you'd be like, that's cool. And if someone just told you about it, you'd be like, I'm not gonna watch that. At least that's how I am with anime. Like, there's so much, like, good stuff in the world, even just in the world of anime. There's, like, so much stuff that, like, if I sat down and watched it, I'd probably love the shit out of it. But it's like, there's so much fucking anime. It's hard enough to figure out, like, what's good in a language I actually understand.
Yeah, right? I agree. Alright, here we go.
So is this room, like, just naturally always on... Like, is it supposed to be like this? I just think maybe we should have hired a different interior decorator.
Man, this sucks.
It's fine. I've already told you, you'll live forever.
Fuck it. Kill me. I can't even. This is too much.
You can just bite down or whatever.
I could. It's true. But then it would be like, you want to resurrect? I'm like, no, but dude, I gotta...
There's a button to just not resurrect, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna succeed. We're gonna win in all possible manners.
So is Ashina style the new hit dance? Or whatever?
Yes. I believe it is about a less fashionable district than Gangnam Style. There's a lot more swords.
Definitely a lot
It's
more
not
swords.
the nicest area. But it's very historic.
Okay, that's clearly the wrong move.
Have you guys heard of
Fucking... Yeah, because ducking is what I want to do then.
It could have worked. Have you guys heard, they did an announcement of a new magic set recently, not like one of the big standard sets, but like a Masters product called Double Masters.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was a joke at first.
Yeah, it sounds like a joke. Every pack has 2 rares and 2 foils in it. Lol, what?
How are they rares?
I mean, they're still rarer than uncommons. Just get 2 of them.
Get more cards in the pack? Get fewer...
You know, off the top of my head, I don't know. I think I've seen some, like, speculation about price point, but I don't actually know what I expect it to be. The Masters products tend to have a lot of, like, high-value card reprints in them, which, like, pushes up the MSRP or equivalent, since I think they technically don't do MSRP anymore. Wizards specifically.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard this
no one listens
from
to
a few
it?
sources. I guess. I think it genuinely is in some way because people get mad when some of those like bullshit expensive products get like way marked up by local game stores, and they don't want people to be mad at their game stores for turning a profit. But it's like, can't you just sell this stuff? I don't know. So yeah, I don't know, like, it could just be that it costs twice as much as a regular pack, but honestly that would be, like, about on par with, like, a normal Master set. So maybe it costs twice as much as a Master set, which would be fucking unbearable. Of course, at the same time,
Fuck!
collector's boosters are a thing now, which have, like, basically, like, only foils, alternate arts, and rares in them. And, for, like, a pack of 15 cards you get, you know, like, it costs, I think $30 on average?
15 cards?
Yeah. It's like just a really fancy version of a regular-ass booster pack for $30.
Good grief.
Yeah. So, like, there's really nothing's off the table anymore for Wizards. They're doing all sorts of banana stuff anymore.
Does that surprise you?
So, when do you get your
The degree to which it's happening? Absolutely. Like, this is... It's beyond, like, oh, they're a greedy company, to... It's bad. I'm genuinely worried about the long-term health of the game for, like, literally the first time in its history. I can see why they call him Owl.
He's got an owl.
He does
When did you
have
get
an
your
owl.
wolf?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I would hope it's during this fight, so we could relive that fantastic magic card, the Fable of Wolf and Owl, that everyone loves so much. I do like, though, that this time his name is Owl, parentheses, father.
Yeah, man, Owl Father.
It's good. It's more of like a hyphenated title in my head when I hear that.
Yeah. I guess it would be better highlighted.
I mean, it makes me wonder if, like, somewhere buried in this game there's, like, owl parentheses bird monster or something.
That'd be amazing.
To clarify, yeah. I do like that when he cleared his first health bar. He's like, what a fine specimen you've become. I'm like, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
You know, also, I mean, he does, but we have a weird relationship, frankly. Are you familiar with the secret lair stuff? Talking about, like, just ridiculous magic stuff?
No.
So secret lair is, I'm trying to think of, like, a thing to compare it to. I think some, like, merch companies have done, like, printable t-shirts where basically everyone pre-orders a thing and they make exactly as many as get ordered.
Okay.
Magic now has an equivalent to that where they do, like, alternate art, like, premium foil shit of certain themes. And they've been doing it since, like, late last year. And they don't have a consistent price point, but they do have a price set by them because they're sold directly from Wizards to buyers, like players or whatever.
Right.
But so, like, fetch lands, you know, a specific type of land that helps fix your mana extremely well. Really popular, highly demanded reprint card forever, since they've existed. And, like, for at least, like, the last year or so, they've been like, no, guys, we promise.
Oh, yeah, I saw, and then they...
fetch lands. Yeah, and they made Secret Vault fetch lands, and, like, they're charging, like, actual, like, $325 or something for it.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, that solves the problem. The problem is they're ridiculously expensive. So the problem is, make them more expensive? Look what you
did!
Second
try, motherfucker!
That was second try.
Holy shit. Was it second try? Oh, no, it was third try?
No, third?
First.
One of them you basically... It's first.
Yeah, first try, guys. First try.
It's like that... I can't remember what Yogscast video it was, but I still remember it. Like, they were doing some adventure map, and they kept fucking the thing up, and they went for like 30 tries or something, and each time they were like, second try.
Oh, right, you get the aromatic flower by being... He's part of the...
Oh,
there's a
so
different
you had to go
ending.
back in time because the branch was fucked up by the time you fought him the first time?
Apparently, yeah, something like that. There's a different ending you can do that you need to beat him for. Cool. Well, we fucking did it, man. We got extra time in this episode. I don't even know what the fuck I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
basically, like, from the time you got to that idol before this, it's been like 13 minutes to kill Owl, parentheses, father.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
So what's the memory 0/red 1 mean?
I don't know why it's red, but you get every time you beat a guy, you beat like a really major character, you get a memory and you spend it. So if I hadn't spent it, it would say 1 out of 1, and the other one would be white.
Yeah, I just find that confusing. I wonder why it's red.
Hey, should we go see the Pot Noble?
I don't even know what that means.
What?
The Pot Noble, you know.
Is that legal in Japan?
I think it might be the only place that it's legal.
You know, there's probably a lot of stuff you could say that for, come to think of it. Like, just anything that happened in AI the Somnium Files. Don't worry about it.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna go see the Pot Noble. He's a cool guy. He wants to be a carp.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He's not the basket noble, right?
No. It's this weird creature that lives in a pot.
Is that treasure carp, or are you happy to see me?
That is a treasure carp indeed. There's a couple treasure carp around here, in
Sorry,
fact.
the answer was just yes.
I believe the answer is I'm never happy to see you, and then I'm just sad for the remaining portion of the episode.
Should be one more. I think he hangs out this way. We're gonna kill him first before we go to talk to the Pot Noble, because the Pot Noble is the one you spend the carp scales with. Yeah.
I see.
Because he wants to become a carp, so he needs carp scales. Oh, there's two more.
These treasure carp, their scales are super valuable, right? Are you gonna get, like, secret lair fetch lands with them?
Maybe.
Secret.
So in response to what you were talking about, I saw a thing on Reddit where people were like, Wizards... Somebody made a joke thing about, like, oh, Wizards is probably going to be like, oh, we'll totally reprint those fetch lands, and then, like a big set, but not this one. Yeah, and then they actually did say, like, oh, it's not this set, you guys.
Yeah, they literally, in their announcement, they were like, it's not this set.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he's really into that shit.
Treasure carp.
So you have to spend a certain amount with him to unlock everything else.
Red lump.
We can get that red lump though.
That sounds like something that you get treated in Darkest Dungeon. Ah, damn it! I contracted red lump.
Can I? That should unlock stuff. I think you gotta spend 7. I forget. Maybe I just wasted my carp scales. You don't get more, so. Like, you only get the.
I think you were actually buying those red lumps, like it said.
No, it was ticking down.
You sure? It did give a weird message. It was saying something like it exceeded maximum item or something.
Yeah, I just can't hold it. I already have a bunch of red
like
lumps
put
on
them in
my person.
Yeah, your stockpile or whatever.
Yeah, right. I think there's another carp over here somewhere. Maybe not.
Is it a magic carp? Are these magic carp?
Oh, these are very magic carp.
Is there like a Gyarados boss? Like a red Gyarados boss?
That would be sweet. This is where
I would love the
scale
complete
here.
lack of subtlety to that, as like an homage.
Yeah. Like, is that just fucking Gyarados in this?
It's just actually Gyarados.
This game about like feudal Japan? Is that just Gyarados?
I'm pretty sure its name would be Gyarados in parentheses Pokemon.
There we go. Now I have a title. That'll save me some time later.
Hashtag episode title. We haven't had one of those in a while.
It's true, we really haven't. I mean, we've had some good titles, but for some reason we just haven't had those moments like that.
Yeah.
I now understand why you call him Owlfather, even though it's appropriate to sort of do that regardless.
Yeah, that's why I've always... Yeah, because, like, that's the fight that's more significant and interesting in my mind, because it's, like, way harder. And so when I think about
the other one's just, like, Great Shinobi or something. It's like, oh, sure, whatever.
Yeah. But, like, come on, Owl parentheses Father? That shit's great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, it didn't unlock any more shit. That's weird. I thought you had to
You need
spend...
to consult the Rice Guide?
It's fine. I don't really care that much. Like, nothing he
he
has
give
at
you?
this point. So he gives you part of a mask that allows you to upgrade your attack power every 5 levels. We obviously haven't used that because I've been dying enough that it's not been relevant.
Yeah.
But I already bought that. He
You
gives
also,
you...
like, legitimately use some of the levels to get, like, the High Monk and some
Yeah.
other stuff.
Yeah, right. It's true. He also gives you I think it was the Red Gourd, which is basically just like a dowsing powder that you can use constantly to like keep fire from happening and reduce your burning.
I wish we had that like 30 minutes ago.
Where do we even go at this point?
Can we get some more rice? I have a hankering for some rice. Can you actually get more rice now that she's like Frost Queen or whatever?
Yeah, no, you can't. Now you get
but you get like the ice
snow
rice,
or something.
the
Yeah.
frozen, yeah.
Yeah, ice.
But like,
rice,
does she
exactly.
replenish that similarly?
Yeah. And I think it's just better. It's just better than regular rice.
Yeah, the description made it sound like it's basically just better.
Yeah. So I think I've accomplished most of the things I wanted to in this playthrough. Oh, we haven't gotten the pinwheel for.
Oh yeah, true. That guy you do the
Yeah.
perfect impression of.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
Get out.
Didn't get his pinwheel. That kind of sucks. The thing is, the way he's useful is if you give him the white pinwheel, he does the thing I said. If you give him the red and white pinwheel, he's like, I don't know what to do. And so
Does he make candy? Does he become like the Willy Wonka of this world? Is there a Willy Wonka section of this game?
that would be.
Have you been holding out on me, Tech? I swear to God.
he like becomes an apprentice to that shopkeeper that you meet at the very beginning of the game, and he unlocks like a whole bunch of shit you can buy that you like normally can't buy in
How
bulk.
was the rice ball?
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Like 7 in-game days later. How's
Yeah,
the rice
really?
ball? What?
I used to always sneak into the kitchen.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do.
One day, I'll open
Get a scroll from your nanny from like 80 years ago or something?
No, he gave me the thing so we can go up to the sweets place. Oh, we should Dragon Rod Restoration. So we're gonna go to the Fountainhead. It's time to go to the Fountainhead, which is Ashina Depth's wedding cave door. We're going to fight the corrupted monk for real.
The gender fluid monk?
Yeah. Oh, somebody corrected me, by the way. It's loosely implied that the dragon is from Korea, not from China, because
oh, really?
the sword that it uses is distinctly Korean, apparently.
Hey, Cotillion, I don't know if you'll remember this. In the Unavowed, there's a section with like a dragon. Is that also like the banana dragon, the lucky dragon? You remember what culture that was from?
Hmm.
I don't think it was Japanese. I'm not sure if it was Chinese. I'm wondering if maybe that was like a Korean dragon thing.
It might have
Yo,
been.
I
Like it
stink
could've-
like perfume. Let me up.
Knock knock, you up? That's the text you send, right?
Yep.
Remember, I'm just a thirsty boy hanging out in the sake bar.
Dead. Died.
If this was CinemaSins, you'd hear, he survives this. Did.
Get like a Krillin-owned count.
Yeah. I feel like there's just got to be a better way than this. Also,
There's
what am I
no
looking
explanation
at?
for this
What
at
is-
all.
Oh my god, it's ye old wacky flailing arm braided rope tube man.
Hashtag episode title.
Shit.
Now you're fucked.
Damn it. Why is there like a basket where its junk would be? I don't like
So-
that basket. It's a
yeah.
bad basket.
So the reason this thing exists is that like apparently
Is there a
braided-
reason this thing exists?
Well, and yeah, it's not really clear. But like braided rope, I guess, is like used to ward off spirits, or it's used in temples a lot and stuff like that. So I don't know. There's a video
What the
about
fuck
it.
am I watching? What did you do?
It's
We changed
just
games
taking me
and
up
I
here
just
now.
wasn't paying
I know. This
attention.
is, I feel like we've just. This is some like weird. We're definitely playing some weird adventure game now.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. This is a very strange inclusion into this game, in my opinion. Like, I feel like just like fucking teleport me to the Fountainhead. Why do we have to use a giant rope, situation?
It definitely doesn't seem like the most logical way to do this in a game that's founded on things that don't make logical sense.
Yeah, right. It goes deep. It goes deep in the logical issue. All right. Can I play? Okay.
Nope.
I have no idea what happens if you fall. By the way, I've never done it.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, right. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I see.
There's a thing down there. I saw it, but I don't really give a shit.
What if
All
it's
right.
the thing that like corrects your memories number to be white?
Do you think
Wouldn't
that
that
I
be
can
nice?
kill this boss really quickly?
You have not many minutes. I don't
know.
know what the boss is, so I'm gonna say yes.
There is a way to cheese it that doesn't feel like cheating to me.
He's got
Share
a
play
lot of
stops
things.
in 5 minutes.
Oh, right, it's like the gender fluid, but it's not a ghost.
Right.
So, the ghost of this monk is guarding that place because it acts as an entrance to here. But the living one also guards this place because the goal is for you not to get inside.
Guess?
But it is also called the corrupted one. So maybe it's not supposed to kill everyone who tries to come here?
I got punch broken. not think I was going to get over that one.
Have you seen the size of their spear?
It's large.
It's a big old spear.
Ah, I got cocky.
In my stream playthrough of Darkest Dungeon, I don't remember who named the leper this, but someone named the leper Jazz because of the size of his sword.
That's
which
great.
I appreciated.
He also holds it like Jazz.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. I definitely see the comparison.
I just want to use the fucking umbrella. I keep pressing the button and nothing happens.
Not fire? It seemed like one of those times it should have counterattacked, just didn't.
It's not over yet, folks. Share play stops in 3 minutes. She has 3 health bars, but it's fine.
Yeah.
This.
It's pretty impressive that it still exists after that. And now she's like oak leaves or something. Oh shit. Well, that's not cool. I don't love that. Whatever's happening, I don't like it.
Where is she? Come on. She's like in the mist somewhere, and you can.
Yeah, like this is just like a shadow that's attacking you, and you can
Right.
find her.
And you can just like. Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Damn it.
If you like jump it just right, you can do like a aerial takedown or whatever.
Yeah, I've done it a bunch of times. I don't know why I didn't succeed this time. My second playthrough, when I fought her, I killed her really quickly. Yeah, I'm not doing this today, I don't think, folks.
Our father's disappointed me.
Yeah, he probably
He's also
is.
dead.
Whoops!
This gender fluid monk is very scary. But you know, that's cool. Like, good representation for gender fluid monk.
Yeah, right? They should... You know, it's cool that they get to be... There we go. Oh, come on, I missed it!
Didn't... And then you seem to... Oh no, I guess
instead
you're
of
still on the
jumping...
bridge, but...
Instead of jumping on her head, he just, like, jumped onto another thing
Yeah, it
and
was
killed
weird.
himself.
He just, like, went on a tree branch and then died. I don't think that's the intention.
Alright, well, that's a great way to end this episode.
Woo!
Join us next time when I will theoretically beat the monk? Question
You
mark?
got 2 unseen aids in, like, 20 minutes. That's pretty decent.
Okay, we did it. I'm proud. Oh, yeah.
This is my proud phase.
Oh, yeah.